In the Supreme Master Qinghai International Association Relief News from France. The mid-October 2018 torrential downpour in southwest France devastated several towns in Aude Department, southwest France, as previously reported on our news October 26th, after our French Association members first report about the situation, and with love, prayers, and sorrow, Supreme Master Qinghai's request to please buy what's needed and we will reimburse the cost, our French Association members formed 2 relief teams and traveled to the flood-afflicted region to provide comfort and aid. On October 26th, our first relief team from southern France went to the monastery of Buisson-Ardon in the village of Villers-Donnel. The monastery suffered severe flood damage. Sadly, one of the sisters lost her life. We respectfully send our condolences to her fellow sisters. Our team was touched to see many volunteers from the community on hand to help the nuns with the cleanup effort. After inquiring what the monastery's needs were, our team delivered a freezer and some doormats. Along with some vegan goodies, Master's book, From Crisis to Peace, The Organic Vegan Way is the Answer, and €1,000. Sister Rafaela, one of the nuns residing at the monastery, was very grateful and asked our team to thank Master for the gifts. In the nearby village of Villegaron, our team delivered vegan food and liquid soap to a relief collection point where people could come and pick up the supplies they needed. On October 28th, our second relief team traveled to 5 villages near the city of Carcassonne: Puicharic, Trèbes, Coufoulon, Saint-Hilaire, and Laderne-sur-Loquet. At each place, they spoke with officials who welcomed our team to carry out relief work. They distributed non-perishable vegan food, hygiene items, Master's book From Crisis to Peace, and also had the opportunity to speak with some of the residents, listen to their stories, and provide them Master's loving comfort. Our relief teams deeply appreciate our beloved Master's selfless example of helping others in need and for teaching them to serve others with love and compassion. Additionally, we thank French government officials and personnel, as well as other agencies and volunteers assisting with the recovery effort in southwest France. And many thanks to our association members for providing timely relief to their fellow citizens. May all the gentle residents of southwest France return to their normal daily lives in heaven's grace and care.
Supreme Master Qinghai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for Hare's compassion and love toward Hare's precious children.
Supreme Master Qinghai wants to convey this message of gratitude to all governments, organizations, and relief workers from every corner of the world. Thank you, all the international and national help that brings care and necessities to afflicted victims and the needy. Thank you, all the relief workers, for taking time and forsaking your own comfort, even traveling great distance on unfavorable roads and conditions to bring love and assistance to people in time of need. May heaven bless you abundantly for your generosity and noble sacrifice.
China devotes to wetland protection. Since the founding of China Wetlands Association in 2015, safeguarding the country's more than 53 million hectares of wetlands has been on the national agenda. A ban on land reclamation and endeavors to preserve the habitats of migratory birds in wetlands and marshlands have been part of the protective measures. Furthermore, China National Forestry and Grassland Administration recently inaugurated a program of creating wetland education centers throughout the country as part of the 2016 Blueprint of Coastal Wetland Conservation and Management in China. Our accolades and appreciation, China, on these significant steps to protect your precious wetlands. May our planet's ecosphere thrive with laudable projects such as these.
Consumers favor plastic-free alternatives. A growing number of shoppers support policies to do away with plastic, according to a study carried out in the United Kingdom and the United States by UK-based public relations consultancy firm Ingredient Communications. More than 50% of UK residents taking part in the study supported the introduction of a tax for food packaged in plastic. 41% and 38% of consumers in the UK and US respectively also stated that they would be more likely to buy fruits and vegetables without plastic packaging if offered. Commenting on the study, Richard Clark, founder and managing director of Ingredient Communications, said, "Our research makes clear that there is high demand for food manufacturers to use more plastic-free packaging and for supermarkets to introduce plastic-free features into their stores." Many thanks for your interesting survey, Richard Clark and Ingredient Communications. May we quickly adopt eco-friendly methods for protecting and selling our foods for the health of our oceans and planet.
African First Ladies call for earlier detection of cancer. First Ladies of Africa gathered at the Organization of African First Ladies Against HIV, AIDS, or OFLA panel discussion held on the margins of the 73rd United Nations General Assembly in New York, United States. The First Ladies discussed a wide range of topics to better the lives of people on the African continent, including treating HIV, gender equality, women and youth empowerment, as well as cancer treatments. OFLA members have agreed that an advanced, affordable health system through public-private partnerships is needed so that cancer can be diagnosed earlier, leading to better outcomes. Heaven bless you, African First Ladies, for your collaborative efforts on this crucial matter. May the good people of Africa be graced with excellent health, prosperity, and happiness.
More Emirati women seek to become police officers. According to 2017 statistics, the United Arab Emirates employed 15,000 female police officers, more than any other country in the Middle East. Police in the UAE, capital city of Abu Dhabi, recently celebrated the 40th anniversary of the graduation of their first group of women officers. Major Dr. Amna Al-Balushi, director of the Women's Police Affairs Office, shared that at present more women are looking to join the police. She also said Emirati women are natural leaders and possess great capabilities to participate in building a secure community and providing stability across the country. Our warm applause for the bright women police officers. We also laud the government of the United Arab Emirates for helping to fulfill the aspirations of your citizens. May Allah bless all those who work to ensure peace and safety in our neighborhoods.
Japanese super volunteer finds young boy in the woods. 78-year-old Haruo Obata from Hiju, Oita Prefecture, Japan, has been called a super volunteer and given a certificate of appreciation from Hiji Mayor, the Honorable Hirofumi Honda, after finding 2-year-old Yoshiki Fujimoto, who had been lost in the woods for 3 days. Ascending the difficult mountain terrain near the place, little Yoshiki had last been seen. Mr. Obata repeated the boy's name until Yoshiki replied, "I'm here." Luckily, Yoshiki survived the ordeal without serious injuries, and after his rescue was examined at a hospital. Mr. Obata is an experienced search and rescue volunteer, having traveled around Japan in his minivan, selflessly assisting those in need after natural disasters. We are overjoyed to know you are fine. Courageous Yoshiki Fujimoto, we wish you a long and safe life with your beloved family. Gracious Haruo Obata, your noble actions and selfless dedication to helping others truly makes you a role model for the world. May you continue in good health and vitality in the grace of heaven.
An Australian scuba diving instructor saves shark while leading a scuba diving group off the coast of Byron Bay, Australia. Iñaki Iceburn saw a distressed grey nurse shark struggling because a rope and fishing net were stuck in his mouth. After coming close enough to confirm the absence of a hook, Mr. Iceburn began pulling on the rope and net. Mr. Iceburn explained that he did not feel any danger. The shark knew that I was there to help him because he didn't at any time come towards me. After being freed, the 2-meter shark briefly disappeared but returned. Mr. Iceburn said I could see in the shark's eyes that it was thanking me for saving its life. People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, PETA, awarded Iñaki Iceburn the Hero to Animals Award for his courageous rescue. Our sincere gratitude, Iñaki Iceburn, for your selfless, courageous act to save an animal in need. May your compassionate deed open many people's hearts to further understand and communicate with our fellow Earthlings, as well as adopt a plant-based diet to create a harmonious and safe environment for all.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully presents the Shining World Hero Award to Mr. Iceburn with awe and deep, thankful admiration in God's mercy.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is deeply grateful to the beloved God for all the financial help, comfort, and support to the afflicted and needy, and/or any good cause over the years, as a humble vessel for His compassion and love toward His precious children.
Los Angeles bans fur products. As one of the world's top fashion capitals, the city of Los Angeles in California, United States, is on its way to prohibit the manufacture and sale of new fur clothing and accessories. In September 2018, the LA City Council unanimously voted in favor of the fur ban, which will take effect 2 years after the final approval of the new law. LA City Council member, the Honorable Bob Bloomingfield said, "We feel like we are evolving as a city, as people, to stop this kind of unnecessary cruelty." Similar fur bans have been implemented in neighboring cities such as San Francisco, Berkeley, and West Hollywood. Our hats off to you, Los Angeles. Your righteous move to ban fur serves as a great example for the rest of the globe. May we strive to care for our one big planet and all her animal inhabitants with kindness, love, and respect.